Welcome to another series brought to you by Circulo di CISO, and this time a topic on manipulating trust. Threat actors exploiting human behavior. So in the past, we've had several topics on cybersecurity, compliance, privacy. And with the recent trend and escalations of various cyber scams, we are of the opinion the attackers are not attacking technology, but they are targeting the human sentiments, emotions, and the psychology. To have this conversation, I have with me a good friend of mine, an industry professional, Haran Mamankaran. He's been in the industry for several years and he has a range of ISACA certifications. While having a pre-chat, I understand that he spent a lot of time working in the area of security monitoring, compliance, and related areas. Haran, thank you for making time to have this conversation.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation, Sujit. It's nice to meet you in this episode.
So, Haran, there are a lot of scams around. People are getting scammed. There are people being forced into doing activities which otherwise they wouldn't do. How do you see human elements of cybersecurity? How does human elements interact with cybersecurity, and how do you actually explain how it impacts the social engineering? Well,
Yeah. So when we talk about the human elements, so it's a human also one of the assets. So there is the front line for security and last line for our defense as well. When it comes to the social engineering, why this is more successful? Because the attackers or maybe the hackers, they are not attacking a bug in a code or maybe bug in devices. They are targeting a bug in a human behavior, which is might be changed, and they can't control the way how they behave. And when it comes to the social engineering or maybe the human behavior, range of, like, if you take any devices like a firewall or maybe operating system or anything, you can put some kind of the benchmark and you can able to keep the benchmark in a same level. But when it come to the company, from the officer to CEO, all are engaged with computerized in somehow. Maybe they may be using a mobile phone or they are doing day-to-day work through the laptop somehow. So targeting them and manipulating is one of the very easy way with a low cost. Because if you think, if you are a security professional and if you have 100 users, our responsibility, we need to secure all those 100 users in order to secure our company. So if one user got compromised, that will be take like 100% of the failure. But from the hacker point of view, if I am targeting 100 people, if one person fall in the victim, then that is my 100% of success. Because from that I can able to put my footprint there. So that doesn't matter I am compressing a CEO computer or I am compressing a maybe officer computer. Only I need the footprint where I can able to enter to that. So that's how the manipulation of the social engineering is very well adopted by the threat vectors.
so Haran, I sometimes keep hearing from some service providers, do you like to, or would you like to exclude your VIP users?
No, That is
Would
one of
go
the
ahead.
bad, maybe one of the strategy, because uh, one is the culture, because
Mm,
sometimes when we are doing the phishing campaign or anything, if the top people, because everyone not in the IT field, so they may be in a different field, they're exporting it. So if they fall victim, so people use them as example. Say our CXO fall victim, then why I can't? The culture. Because of that, they are mostly want to avoid it, safeguard. But my point of view, this is supposed to be a top to bottom approach. We need to do it first, and we need to make them as example, follow it. If they can able to follow the training and follow the process, why you can't? And again, when it comes to the VIP members, there are assets like gold, because if we can compromise their PC, maybe whatever things, then the data what we are going to get it very useful, because they will have like a 3 to 4 years the plan of the company and roadmap, new production. So that will be like a gold mine for them. So my point of view, uh, when it comes to the security, we don't have size, so we can exclude anyone from this. Everyone responsibility securities.
absolutely. I was just reminded of a fire drill which I was part of. So the fire alarm went off, everybody evacuated, and we did a head count. We were one shot. So we said, okay, guys, fire wardens, can you please check as to who is missing? And then finally, the admin team came back saying, boss. And I asked, where is boss? Boss was busy, so we didn't disturb him. So I said, get the boss to come down, because it was a 7-story building. So they called boss. This is the CEO of the company. And the boss says, the lift is not working. I told him, ask the boss to walk down the stairs. So when we completed the exercise, we said, the time to evacuate has taken us 45 minutes. So we were way out of the predefined criteria. I'm giving you an example where when you come to security or when you talk about cybersecurity, it is important to treat all equal. You're making an exception, especially from a human element perspective, that is going to be the weakest link. So with that thought, Haran, thank you so much for spending time, uh, giving your insights in this first episode. Viewers, this is the first episode in a series where we are going to be talking about threat actors exploiting human behavior. We would have 3 more episodes to come. Haran would talk about various aspects of manipulating trust. So as always, I request, please follow us, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with all your friends and family. Thank you so much.